Oh, yeah, that's what I would want to use for queens.
Yeah, how come?
Well, you can just use one hive.
One hive, yeah. You know what this is called?
This?
Yep.
That's a cloak board.
It's a cloak board. Hey, everybody. David Burns with you today. And Sheri and I have some exciting things to tell you today, don't we, Sheri?
Hey, guys.
Wow.
We do. This is a big week.
Yep. Big announcements coming
for
up, so stay
for our
tuned.
business.
Yeah, big
things doing. Lots of doings going on.
We're going to tell you about all of them. I'm just having a little fun here with Sheri. Look at this.
Yeah.
This is an interesting board. These things I'm going to be featuring in an upcoming video.
So this is what you're going to do this week.
It is. Yeah,
great.
I'm going to do this board and that board.
Okay.
This is the cloak board.
Okay.
And
that's a double screen board.
It's a double screen board, also known in this case as a snail grove board.
Snail grove board.
Yeah. And look at these doors. I love it. It has doors on all corners.
You like gadgets.
I love gadgets. Yeah.
Gadgets and gizmos and all sorts of cool stuff.
Yep.
That's David.
Mr. Snellgrove.
You probably would not use it if it weren't for all the little gadgetry on it.
Yeah, it'd be silly with it. I mean, I got 2 doors on one side, but I want to tell you all about how to use these. You can use them for
swarming
swarm
and splitting
control,
and
splitting, raising queens, and everything.
That's cool.
Great to have you guys with us today, and we've got some exciting things to share, Sheri.
Yeah.
And the first exciting thing we're going to share with you guys is...
we are celebrating the first day of spring around here.
Finally.
And the way we're going to do it is we're going to offer all of our classes for 50% off starting the Saturday before spring. So that's going to be the 18th, 19th, and 20th on our website. All classes 50% off.
Woo.
And, you know, we want to help out everybody a little bit, give everybody a little break. We know groceries are a lot. We know gas is a lot, and so we want to help you out a little bit. And that's just kind of a little way we have of being able to do it. But one thing, there's no sales prior to that weekend and not after that weekend. So the only time you can get the discount is those 3 days.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, very good. And that's March, the 18th, 19th, and 20th.
Yeah.
And we may keep them at half price a little bit longer past that day. We don't know yet. But anyway, take advantage of the first part of spring. This is, like Sheri said, our way of really helping you guys out. Because we both know that it is hard out there, and inflation and prices are skyrocketing. Yeah,
and we really like the value of online classes.
Yes.
Part of the reason is you can look at them over and over again. Once you get your bees, you go back out and watch it again, and everything's so much clearer. You can't do that to a class that you visit in-house.
Right.
You can't do that.
It's easy to forget everything.
Oh, you can forget 50% of what you've learned the minute you walk out the door.
Yeah. Even if I take notes, sometimes I just can't remember exactly, did they say this or that? So online courses, we really like that because you can rewind, watch the video again. And
you have the links forever. You also get a certificate if you send in the worksheets for completion.
Yeah.
And the reason why that's a good idea is there's a lot of people who are telling us their communities now require them to have completed some type of a beekeeping course.
Right.
And ours qualify for that because David is a certified master beekeeper. And so it has to be somebody like that, certified master beekeeper, a college course, something like that. Then you can have something to say, yes, I took a class. Here's the certificate to prove it. And you're good to go for bees in the city. Yeah,
we've had a lot of people actually tell us that they need that certificate. When are you going to send it to me? I need to show it to this municipality or somebody. So that's important. We're happy to help you guys out that way. Another thing, Sheri, I want to celebrate is something you're doing on Facebook with everybody.
Well, this week it's Hive Art Week. Yeah. And everybody is sending me in pictures of all the great art that they put on their hives, however they've painted them, whatever they've done. Yep. And they're so unique.
They are.
And it's just a wonderful way, I think, to celebrate the artistic endeavors that some of our beekeepers do. We always kind of just think of beekeeping as being this manual kind of labor kind of intensive kind of thing, but some people love to be able to decorate and put these out in their gardens.
It's beautiful.
And they're really cute. So you got to send them into the website, longlanehoneybees@gmail.com. Okay. And when you write into the website, folks, you're writing to me. I know a lot of you think that you're writing to David, but you're not. You're writing to me. And remember, if you got a question about a video, leave your comment on the video.
Yeah, if you want to ask me a question, your best bet, because I am inundated with a lot of your great questions, but the best way to get a hold of me is to leave a comment on a YouTube video in the comment section. Ask me a question there. Again, I can't get to every one of them, but I try my best to answer
hundreds.
them.
We get hundreds a week. But if they do want to get a hold of you, the way you do it is David's beekeeping mentoring team.
That's right.
And we've got a few spots that just opened up. We have to keep it at a certain number, and then when more spots open because people have, they've gone on, they're experienced, they don't need the help or anything. But when you join that mentoring team, then you get David's personal email and his personal phone number. You can ask him any questions anytime. He answers them. People will actually call him. They'll be in their hive. They'll FaceTime him, show him the video, and he can work along with them and be able to answer the questions. So that's how you get a hold of him.
And I've done that for many, many years. And I've helped a lot of people. And it's called B Team 6. We'll leave descriptions, a link in the description below for you guys if you're interested in having a mentor. We know sometimes you pick mentors that are near you, and we certainly support that. But be careful. Make sure that when you select a mentor, it is somebody that you can trust, that does really know beekeeping really well. Make sure that they're available. That's the thing about mentorship. Sometimes you get somebody that on the front side of the agreement, it sounds like it's going to work out really well. But then, life happens, and sometimes your mentor just can't ever be there to help you out because they have a schedule that's hard for them to accommodate your schedule.
Right. And just because somebody lives down the street doesn't mean they're a good mentor.
Not always. No, sometimes it is. Another thing I'm excited about, Sheri, and you've been real involved with this too, is live stream.
Wow. Oh, yeah.
That's going so well.
So we'll have another one Thursday night.
Yeah.
I really enjoy looking at the chat. And people will chat to each other.
It is nice.
It's such a great way.
It's a good community.
I mean, you can watch these videos.
Yeah.
But when you go on a live stream, you actually connect with other beekeepers, and they're saying, "Hey, I'm in Georgia," and the other ones say, "Oh, I'm down here. It's we got 6 inches of snow on the ground," and sometimes they answer each other's questions because even in a live stream, there's still only so many questions you can get to.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah,
I've really enjoyed it. You've been helping out, and Brian at Castle Hives has been helping us.
He's great.
Rolling.
Brian's great.
So this has really worked out well. This Thursday night, I'm going to be answering the question about mistakes that new beekeepers make.
Oh, no.
I'm talking about not brand new, but 1 to 5 year beekeepers will still make the same mistakes over and over again. So we're going to address those and
bring your mistake.
Yeah,
Thursday
bring
night.
your mistakes. Be ready to say, "Hey, I made this mistake," and we'll talk about it.
Because we've all done it.
Oh yeah,
both of us have done it.
We've all made a ton of mistakes. Just for you guys alone, I am doing something really special in 2023 on my YouTube channel. Are you ready for this?
What's that?
I'm going to actually introduce 3 new types of hives, and I'm going to work them, and I'm going to go through them, and let me tell you what they're going to be.
Yeah.
One of them is pretty fascinating, okay?
Yeah.
I kind of said I would never do this, and here I am doing it. I'm actually trying right now to buy a flow hive. I said, I'm not going to buy a flow hive. They're too expensive, and I could use the money on other things. But then I thought, wait a minute, I need to know how they work. I need to help you guys. It'd be a fun video for you guys to see the flow hive. You already know I think they're very expensive, but I'm going to bite the bullet and buy it so you guys can see how it works and operate. And then you can make a decision if you want to invest that much money.
Okay.
The other type of
Number
hive,
2.
the other type of hive is a very large, get this right, I always get these two confused, horizontal hive.
Is that different from a top bar hive?
Kind of similar, but they are going to be a little bit different.
Okay.
Yeah, a little different, but they have a lot of similarities. But yeah, it's going to be a great big horizontal hive, and I'm going to work that all year as well. And I'll give you more information of the company that's making this for me. I really think they're great out of North Carolina. Just can't think of their name now. But the other third one is the Apiary hive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Apiary hive.
All
and
right.
I might add a 4th one in there. So keep watching. I've got another 4th one idea. But anyway, these different hives are going to be for you guys because a lot of you have asked me, what do you think of the flow hive? Now we can work one. I can show you my struggles or my success with it. Same, you guys are asking me all the time about horizontal hives, what I think about them. Just going to get one, going to work it. You guys can see how successful or how much of a failure I am at it. We'll see. But I thought it would be a great thing to add to the YouTube studio outdoors in the bee yard.
And we're going to move the bee yard actually down to another place that we have been working years to create. And we're going to move all of our beehives down there.
I got a lot of work cut out to make that work.
And then 3 or 4 new hives just for you guys.
Yeah, I'm right now I'm trying to figure out some wind block materials, Sheri. I got to figure that out. And we have some trees, and the studio looks good down there. A lot of work, but I'm looking forward to it. But our weather has not cooperated. It was snowing this morning.
34 degrees.
Yeah.
Or no, it was even
It was
lower
29
than that.
when we woke up. I think it's
degrees.
34 now.
Oh, we need spring.
So bad.
So bad.
That's right. And a video I made a few weeks ago is pretty cool. It's these frames that have the pictures of bees in them. You guys really enjoyed this, and you left a lot of comments like, where can I find these?
Oh, they're great for schools,
They really
4-H clubs, all that stuff.
Yeah, beekeeping clubs. You can show people. I was at the Kankakee Beekeeping Club speaking up there a few weeks ago, and they had these and big images of these up on a wall, and they were using it to teach their students. But you can buy these at big beekeeping companies. I think maybe Dayton or Man Lake. A lot of you said you found them at different bee companies. So check them out. So I made a video a few weeks ago. We're using these frames, and I kind of taught you through bees with these frames. If you didn't see that video, join me right here and watch this video. I'll see you over there.